Well, there's no way but forward.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I'm Dax.
I'm Rex. We're
Sorry
gonna light
about
shit
the
on
delay.
fire.
Oh wait, there isn't going to be a delay in this game. It's going to be the other 5.
Yeah, everything else.
I got really busy, and we're actually, by the time this airs, the upgrade's already been complete. But while we're recording, we're having computer problems, and I realized I have to upgrade.
What is this place?
Need to upgrade.
Really elaborate way to hide the damn
yeah,
treasure.
we're like pooling our I better say we're like puddling our money to make some upgrades.
Well, it's mostly Dax's puddle. I put in a couple
Where
drops.
did you go?
Well, I'm stealing some money from my wife,
Wait a
and then
second.
Jay's gonna help too.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, you almost fell off there.
That would have sucked.
I'll stay
Right.
here and keep a lookout while you figure out how we're gonna get
I've been playing a lot of Super Mario 3D World with Teagues.
Yeah.
And every time I see 2 walls that are close enough together, I'm like, wall kicks will work, you can climb up that shit!
It was funny watching the Grumps try to figure that one out.
Yeah. But that just, I mean, it is ingrained into our head from our
This is gonna be
childhood
good
from
for
playing
something.
64 all the time.
You know, it was funny when we first started talking about doing a Let's Play. Remember, this was the game that was like #1 on our list of shit we wanted to play because we knew it like the back of our hand.
Totally.
So we could engage the audience as we're playing, but maybe I should have actually played this on hard just to get a few more rages out of me, but I'm actually really glad we didn't do that because I have a headache right now, so if I had to scream a lot, it's gonna hurt. That almost looks like gel just because of the fact it's like...
Because it looks like it's kind of more shiny than you'd expect
Yeah.
it to be.
God, I cannot believe how good they made Water Looking 4, though, motherfucker. I mean, and overall, like, this game was gorgeous when it came out.
It was,
The
yeah.
remaster is
This-
gorgeous. Oh my god, am I pissed. So Matt Pat's Game Theory channel, there's other people on the channel who do other videos.
Yep.
And I don't watch them as often as I watch Matt Pat, but I watched one today because, or not today, it was yesterday during my lunch break. I watched one, and I liked it. It wasn't that, but what got me engaged was it was kind of the story you don't know about.
Was it the Zelda one?
Yeah, the story you don't know about Zelda. And I was like,
Yep.
this is gonna be fucking epic. I loved every bit about it except like 0.02%, and it was one sentence that pissed me off
Sully, you
when he
reading?
said that Zelda has not held up. And I was like, are you,
You mean
fucking
Ocarina of
kidding?
Time?
Yes. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? This game has held up for the simple reason.
That it's fucking amazing.
No, because you can go back and play it and it's just as much fun every time, but added to the fact. Added to the... Oh, shit. Added to the fact... It still uses inspiration. People still reference it as one of the best games of all time. If that doesn't mean it doesn't stand up, fuck you. Games that don't stand up are ones that fade into obscurity and get forgotten. This game will never be forgotten.
Oh god, no. Well, that was, I mean, the N64 in general was such a huge
Well, because
leap.
they jumped from dealing with computers, it's binary. Everybody, well, most
Right.
people know that. So
Zeros
it's
and ones.
Base 2, right? So everything is by 2. So the NES was 8-bit, the SNES was 16, and the logical next jump, doubling, would be 32. They jumped to 64.
They were like, fuck that
I
shit!
wish that the technology would have been advanced enough to have that disk drive that they wanted to attach.
Yeah. Well, it was, but they just decided, because they had it in Japan.
No, but it was Oh, I fucked that one up. It was
it's like, you
expensive.
can't
I forgot there wasn't a stopping
Yeah, it
point.
was.
God damn it.
But I mean, I'm glad that things worked out the way they did. And I thought the GameCube was actually a really great system.
I liked the GameCube too, mostly because like I was a huge Rogue Squadron fan. So when the second one was like one of the launch titles, and you actually get to fly down the Death Star, with the exception of the back half of the Death Star's got like you have to like do this bob and duck and weave shit that kind of annoyed me. But I think they wanted to add some element of difficulty so
Yeah.
it wasn't just
But,
piss easy. So I get it. Doesn't mean I liked it. But then 3 was so much fun because 3
Okay, he was basically asking for
yeah.
this to
Yeah.
happen when he's like, hey, how's it going? Like, no, Drake, just
It's all right.
But anyways,
I'm okay.
continue.
3 was great because it had the main story and then it had the second game on the disc as well, and you could play that co-op. So Rex and I would play that co-op, and this is back in our cheat days, so we used an action replay to get unlimited secondary weapons. And I always
yes.
got ships with the homing missiles, and she always picked the sonic exploding
The slave
ones from
one.
the slave one's exploding
Yes.
missiles, the sonic boom thing. Honest to God, I'd have like 160 kills. She'd have like 360.
Well, and the funny thing is,
Because she'd just spin in a circle and fire them off as fast as she fucking could.
so it'd be like, you just hear like this constant like sonic boom and like brrr, like 8,000 times, and then it would just be silent
Yeah.
for like 3 seconds. And then it would go back, you'd hear, you know, shit making noise again.
God, that we spent hours doing that. Well, I actually,
You know,
I didn't realize this until way later.
it's a really cool looking wavelength.
Oh. I didn't realize it actually kind of looks like fish bones. Shit, now I almost want to screenshot
Yeah,
it for the show.
screenshot
I'll
that. put it-
forget.
yeah, you will.
But, no, so, shit, gotta go this way. What the fuck was it? Oh, yeah.
We were talking
You
about.
set your watch? Where's your watch?
It's charging.
Okay, is it charging here or charging at the house?
It's charging at the house.
Okay. But,
ahead.
fuck, where were we?
We were talking about I was using the bombs, and then I was going into that story about when I played that one game with those guys.
No, oh, yeah, you better tell, because I
Yeah.
already forgot what I was talking about.
Okay, so there was a guy that I had a crush on for like almost all of high. I liked him for a really long time.
He was a see you next Tuesday.
Well, no, he wasn't interested in me.
He was
and that
a,
made me
he was
very
a
sad.
T-Wat.
No.
Monkey!
So yes.
The Congo monkeys. Whoever remember that Michael Crichton movie? Well, actually, they were gorillas, sorry. And they were fucking terrifying. All right, back
That
to
was
your
a little
story.
Tarzan sound. Okay, so there's a guy that I liked, and I was also friends with a couple of his friends, and one of them invited me over to his place to play. I don't remember which one. I think it was Battlefield.
It was Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield. That's
Star Wars Battlefield.
Star Wars Battlefield. And I think there was like 3 or 4 of us, and we're sitting there and we're playing this game, and we're doing a ground mission, so you're just playing as a character, and you know, and that was before I got super into like all different kinds of gaming. At that time, I really just played like Zelda and Mario, and that was pretty much it. And Animal Crossing.
Which is still great.
And
games.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
But nothing really like the
Silver for the
shooters.
win.
Yeah, nothing really like the shooters or the flying games or those really intense games like that. But so on the ground missions, I sucked and I got my ass kicked. And then we played the space missions, and I kicked everybody's ass, and it was the coolest feeling.
And I bet you were the only one who was playing inverted, too.
Yeah. Problem is, when you're really good at video games in like junior high school, and you show that off to boys, then you
They immediately don't want to fuck you.
Right, like
God damn it.
you're their friend, and they'll talk to you like you're another dude, so you get to hear stuff that most other girls won't hear. But you're also no longer dateable because you're one of the guys. So you're like, fuck. This part for me went surprisingly smoothly on Brutal, as smooth as shit.
They're not
can
even
go for me on
shooting
Brutal.
me.
No, they're just pointing at you and being like, ha, pew, pew, pew.
Ah! Well, that twat shot at me.
There you go, you little dick. Got one for your face!
Man, those magnets.
Oh, maxillary surgery!
Maximum effort!
It'd be cool if there was a mod for this. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't say mod, but like a extra. Because you know, you've got that list of bonus shit that you can put in this game.
Oh, like Donut Drake.
Right, yeah, like.
Oh shit, I forgot. This is gonna hurt.
It was a story about the Donut Drake thing. Anyways, I wish there was a mod that added.
What the fuck is that? Who the fuck threw that?
It just appeared.
No fucking shit, it did.
Somebody wizarded. Oh, there's a guy over in the corner there. He's hiding behind a rock. I wish there was a
Break
mod
your
that
neck.
added like comic book onomatopoeias up on the screen, like
I don't know what a.
pow, zonk, thwack, and just that, you know, with all the dots on it, like the
Jerk off.
comic book font and shit. That'd be cool.
M79, except I'm keeping my
That's one less than M80.
pastel. Love my pastel.
Pipe.
Pass all the toll.
Thirsty.
Yeah, so if you've never actually played this game and you're wondering what the fuck these things are on the floor, you're supposed to use your book to determine which numbers are okay, but I've played this so many times. This puzzle, I haven't
Just
forgotten this
have
puzzle.
the path memorized.
Sup, dude?
Especially when you play through harder difficulties like Crushing and Brutal, and you have to keep doing sections over again. You just memorize
Seriously?
pathways.
Fucking
Good one.
dumbass. That's the way you went.
Yeah. Yeah, remember that how we were just talking about how we know exactly where we're going?
Yeah.
Sometimes we still get turned around. Even though we supposedly know what we're doing.
Oh. Fuck, I'm retarded. Dum-de-dum! Bad guy! Can't remember if we can do rare games or not. Ow! Ow! Fucker!
I don't know.
Fuck it.
I'd have to look into it.
Should have remembered that.
No, Rare was purchased by Microsoft, and I think Microsoft lets you, maybe.
Lets you play.
Yeah. Oh, fuck
That was
you.
right in the fucking...
I got you in your
I
carotid
got you by
artery.
the skin of your chinny chin.
Elena just stands there like, whatever.
I'll be a bullet shield for you, Drake.
Because no matter how many times she might get shot or just stand there, No, she does die. I'm wrong. If you wait long enough, she'll die.
Lead somewhere.
Like, you have to wait a really, really long time. And I don't know if it's in this one or later versions, but I know in one of the games where if you wait too long...
I did not see that!
If you just hide, like, forever...
Just expect her to do all the work.
Yeah,
Ow,
she'll
fuck.
eventually die.
Okay, where's that coming from?
Oh, yeah, he's on the other side.
You
forgot.
ass goblin.
Just about forgot about him. I thought he was closer than that, though.
I know he's deader than that. What an
Ain't
asshole.
getting any deader. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. We'll see you next time on GameRx. In the meantime, take 2 M79 bullets.
Well, those aren't bullets.
Take
Explosive
2
rounds.
M79 explosive rounds. Wash it down with some melted crayons. And call us in the morning.
Ew. Night, folks.
We're bad at our jobs.
We're bad at our jobs.